Welcome to my video lecture based on Introduction to Winding Factors of Rotating Machine. Basically, this is part of Rotating Machine Fundamentals module, and it is our second topic related to Electrical Machine 2. Myself, Rumu Banerjee, Assistant Professor of Electrical Engineering Department, Dr. Sudhir Chandrasur Institute of Technology and Sports Complex. This institute is previously known as Dr. Sudhir Chandrasur Degree Engineering College, and previously it is known as Dr. Sudhir Chandrasur Degree Engineering College, and this institute is under JIS code. Now we will talk to our basic topic, that is Introduction to Winding Factors of Rotating Machine. Basically, this is very important topic related to Electrical Machine 2 rotating fundamentals. Without the knowledge of basic winding factors, the rotating magnetic field or rotating machine concept will be difficult to understand. Now let us start with our topic. Breadth factor. When the coils of the same phase of the winding are placed in more than one slot per pole, then the EMF of the windings in different slots will have different phase angles. Let the angle between the adjacent slots be gamma, which is known as the slot angle. Hence, the EMFs of the windings are displaced from each other. By an angle gamma. Considering 3 slots per pole per phase, the component EMFs E1, E2 and E3 of the coils AB, BC and CA as shown in the figure. The right bisections sectors of AB, BC and CD are GO, FO and EO respectively, and they are meet at the point O. So this is the determination of breadth factor, and this has been shown as per the diagram. Now in triangle AOG, see the triangle first, AO and G. This is the triangle AOG, and it is denoted by the angle gamma, this one. Now sine gamma by 2 is basically AG by AO. This has been easily understood by sine gamma is basically AG by AO. Now AG equals to AO into sine gamma by 2. So EMF per coil is AB equals to BC equals to CD equals to 2AG, that is equals to 2AO sine gamma by 2. Hence the arithmetic sum of the coil EMFs AB plus BC plus CD, that equals to 3 into 2AO sine gamma by 2. And if there are Q slots per pole per phase, then the arithmetic sum of the coil EMF is Q into 2AO sine gamma by 2. In the right angle triangle APO, AP by AO equals to sine 3 gamma by 2. And AP equals to AO sine 3 gamma by 2. The resultant EMF AD, which is a phasor sum of AB and BC and CD, is given by AD equals to 2AP and equals to 2AO sine 3 gamma by 2. If there are Q slots per pole per phase, then the resultant EMF is AD equals to 2AO sine Q gamma by 2. The breadth or distribution factor is defined as the ratio of phasor sum of coils EMF to the arithmetic sum of the coils EMF. Hence, the breadth factor equals to KD, that is denoted by 2AO sine Q gamma 2 gamma by 2 divided by 2AO Q sine gamma by 2. And that will be equals to sine Q gamma by 2 divided by Q sine gamma by 2. In other words, breadth factor is the ratio of the resultant EMF with coils distributed in slots to the resultant EMF with the coils concentrated in one slot. The flux density wave maybe contains harmonics. Since the positive and negative halves of the flux density wave are identical, only odd harmonics can be present. The harmonic poles of the nth space harmonic have a pitch equal to 1 by n of the fundamental pole pitch. Therefore, the angle between the adjacent coil is n gamma for the nth harmonic, and breadth factor for the nth harmonic is k dx equals to sine n q gamma by 2 divided by q sine n gamma by 2. Next one is pitch factor. The figure shows that a full pitch coil, that is denoted by the figure A, figure B shows the short pitch or fractional pitch coil with chording angle alpha. That means it is the angle by which it is shorted or it is short from 180 degree. In the full pitch coil, the coil EMF is twice the EMF of each coil side. In the short pitch coil, as the two coil sides are not in phase, the EMF of each coil side should be added vectorically to get the resultant EMF. Figure 5.8b shows that the EMF AB and BC on two coil side of short pitch coil. The resultant coil EMF is equals to AC equals to 2AD equals to 2AB cos alpha by 2. The arithmetic sum of the coil EMF is 2AB. Now the pitch factor is defined as the ratio of resultant EMF of a chorded coil to the resultant EMF of a full pitch coil. Hence, the pitch factor is defined as Kp equals to 2AB cos alpha by 2 divided by 2AB equals to cos alpha by 2. The product of the breadth or distribution factor and pitch factor is known as winding factor Kw. It is denoted by Kp into Kd. Kw is basically the winding factor, which is combination of distribution factor into pitch factor. The pitch factor equation is for the fundamental frequency. If the flux density distribution contains space harmonic, the pitch factor of nth harmonic is kpn cos n gamma by 2. The nth harmonic EMF is reduced to 0 if the angle gamma is such that the cos n gamma by 2 equals to 0, that is, or n gamma by 2 equals to 90 degree. The flux density distribution contains some odd harmonics. Because of the symmetry, even harmonics are absent. Therefore, phase voltage may contain third, fifth, and seventh harmonic and higher order harmonics. The components of triple harmonics are identical in the three phases and do not appear in the line-to-line voltage. Since the strength of the harmonic components of voltage decreases with increasing frequency, only fifth and seventh harmonic are important. These are known as belt harmonics. It is evident from the equation 5.6 that the pitch factor is different from different harmonics. By proper harmonics can be nearly eliminated from the voltage wave if the coil span is 5 by 6 of the pole pitch. The pitch factor is 0.259 of the fifth and seventh harmonic. Now we have discussed with some numerical, that is, determine the distribution factor and pitch factor in a three-phase winding having a coil span of 150 degree and phase spread of 120 degree. Solution. Phase spread is given as 120 degree. Let the number of slots per pole per phase be Q, and the angle between the adjacent slots is gamma. Then Q gamma equals to 120 degree. Now we will put the direct formula of distribution factor, that is Kd, equals to sine Q gamma by 2 whole divided by Q sine gamma by 2. Now we have put the values of Q gamma, that is 120 degree, and the value of Q equals to 120 divided by 2, and since gamma is small, then sine gamma by 2 equals to gamma, where gamma is in radians. Then we are putting all these value, we are getting that the distribution factor Kd equals to 0.827. And causing angle alpha equals to 180 minus 150, that is 30 degree. And the pitch factor equals to cos alpha by 2, that is cos 30 by 2, 0.9659. These are the values we have calculated from the given coil span of 150 degree and phase split of 120 degree. Now next problem. An AC machine has 6 poles with 96 slots. The coils are wound with 13 by 16 fractional pitch. Determine the pitch factor. The coils are wound with 13 by 16 fractional pitch. The angle by which the coils are short pitched equals to alpha, that is alpha equals to 1 minus 13 by 16 into 180 degree. So we are getting that 3 by 16 equals to 3 by 16 into 180 degree. So the factor Kp equals to 0.9569. So we have got this value. So that's all about our winding factors of rotating machines. These are very important factors in terms of rotating machine, because rotating machine winding factor will affect on the EMF part and flux production. So definitely this will be a very important part of rotating machine. So I am finishing this lecture here today. Thank you all for listening my lecture. I have taken this lecture from with help of the book of Abhijit Chakraborty of electrical machines, and you can go through that book. That will be very good book in this regard. So thank you all for listening my lecture.